have to know, ladies and gentlemen of family, but this particular news is shaking all the walls of this country. Ladies and gentlemen, yesterday, Mr. President, he released it on his Twitter account and he said, there is a national state of emergency with regards to security. For the first time ever, Mr. President was very honest with Nigerians. He said, at the moment, all the people that we have that are doing security for us, they are not enough. So like this, we want to recruit more people. We want to recruit 20,000 police officers that's going to join the police. People are going to say, all the VIP that is working with all the Senate House, all the clinical, they need to be withdrawn. Nigerians are going what? Agog. They are going agog because first, Mr. President, you have been in office for almost 2 years now. How come it's just now you are realizing we have a security crisis? Are you telling me if they don't kidnap almost all of us finish, you will not realize that we have a security crisis? It's been 2 years now, Mr. President, that you have been president. And already, you are seeing some of your minions. They already say, Bola for 27, Bola for 27. You have done a lot of economic policy. You have done a lot of tax law, tax this one, that. But the essential thing, especially security, you don't take care of it. Now you are declaring there is a state of emergency of security. Meanwhile, earlier in March, earlier in this year, in Paracourt, you declare state of emergency. What happened in that place? One of your goons, he gave you the authority when you should do it, and you do it. It's against the law. Now, I remember a quote by John F. Kennedy when he said, ask not what your country will do for you, but what you can do for your country. And I promise you, most Nigerians, we love this country. We want to do something for our country. When you have to feel connected to the country, when you have a country that they don't listen to the country, to the people, the laws that are been stipulated, people must abide by this country. You people don't pay attention to it. When we are talking, you don't pay attention to us. Do you do a referendum? No. That's the truth. We want a public hearing. Do people do it? No. Even though the Senate House, they say they want to withdraw their security. Those ones, they say, no, because they will become a target. How are you going to be a target if you are not doing something bad? What are you even doing in that Senate House, at the House of Rep? Because it's until now that the president has said, okay, we need state policing. Which work are they doing in the House of Rep? They are buying motor for them. Which work are they doing that they cannot realize with their own sense that we need state police? Now they are saying, they will be under attack. If you are doing your job right in the first place, is anybody going to go attack you? Now, to the police officers, now the ones that are already there now, Mr. President, before you want to employ new ones, okay, you want to train them, I don't have any issue with that. But the ones that are there at the moment, you have to ask, these ones that are there, are they being properly taken care of? Because welfare is number one. After the welfare, what do these guys, are they properly trained? And the answer is outright no. Many of them, they have pot belly. They stand on the road, looking, setting up checkpoints. They tell you, they are for stop and search. You don't have better things to do with your time, and you are there doing stop and search, searching for Igbo. That's the work of Nigeria police, to be looking for Igbo. They are looking for arms. I don't understand. So I'm the one that is carrying arms. You don't know where Boko Haram is in Sambisa. So go and look for arms. You see how you're looking for arms. The people that are in charge of the police force now, all of this one, you will be employing people that, okay, based on where they are from your hometown, I mean they are from your tribe. It must end. Only people with capacity, not the IGP that will be telling you where you did not arrest the bandits because they surrender peacefully. What is your job? What is your work? What are they doing? The ones that are there, are they even capable? Are you welfaring them well? These are all the questions that must be asked. How effective are the personnel that you have now? It's not just about employing new personnel. One of the ones that are there before, what is happening to them? These are very vital questions. Most importantly, this is a clarion call for Nigeria. Me, I've always believed this country can be better. But everybody needs to work together. However, Presido, the onus lie on you. You need to galvanize the people together. It's not enough to just say there is a state of security or be emergency. You need to actually connect to the people. If you don't connect to the people, there will be no reason for a people to say, I want to give to my country. That is it. Sayonara.